What's that thing?
A non-functional cartography drone. Would you mind if I brought it along and fixed it up? I won't let it interfere with my other duties, of course. It's just that I have a lot of spare time on my hands.
Of course you can bring it. Right, Pax? It's cute. Are they turning around?
They're not. They're not looking for us. They're
Headed for liberty.
Why are we going so slow? Step on it, robot!
Do not step on it. Last thing we need is to get caught speeding.
Oh, this is fucking insane. What are we doing? They'll know we were there. They'll know it's us. They'll come looking
None
for
of that
us.
is happening, Zai. You're worrying over nothing. It's all in your head.
Yeah. Okay. You're right.
Thanks, Gnome.
You look exhausted.
Your spider sense was correct. Plenty of ghosts in Camp Cedar.
This must have weighed you down. Consider it an opportunity to start fresh. Annie will be fine with the others. This was an awakening for all of them. Ready to crash for the night?
Holy cow, that was close.
Spot any more justice vehicles?
Just that first wave of like 20. Those fuckers are not playing around. I wish there was something we could do. Something to hurt them all. Without risking exposure. Are you sure it was smart to tell Annie to trust them all again? What if they betray her to justice?
We're finally heading in the right direction.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the new route plan together before bedtime. Things could have gone worse today. At least no one got seriously hurt.
We begin with breaking news out of Central Oregon, where a violent clash erupted earlier today between Justice peacekeepers and an armed criminal group. Authorities say peacekeepers were responding to an anonymous tip about illegal activity at Camp Cedar, a decommissioned youth camp near Lost Creek Lake, suspected of being a front for drug trafficking. Upon arrival, the unarmed peacekeepers were met with violent resistance.
Mom will be
ambushed by
okay.
over a dozen
I know she will.
heavily armed cartel members.
She's been through worse.
While the exact number of human casualties remains
At least she won't be
unclear,
alone.
Justice officials confirmed that at least 15 combots were destroyed in the attack. A Justice spokesperson addressed the incident moments ago.
You're good to drive?
The young lady is very proficient. Physically, I'm fully functional.
This was a criminal assault.
There are still some odd errors in my log, but those should clear up soon.
Operating in the provinces, funded by foreign entities. Justice is moving swiftly.
How may I assist you?
The operation and bring those responsible to justice. There is no cause for concern. This was an isolated incident involving lawless criminals with no ties to any political organization or network.
We'll continue to follow this story and provide updates as more information becomes available. For now, back to our regular programming.
We're back en route.
A global eclipse of reason, a great American lie. divided states, consciousness. The influence, apocalypse.
You've had a day.
I'm just worried those As I was saying, I'm just worried those blue lights will start chasing us.
We should start thinking about camping for the night.
Is that a good idea?
We'll draw more attention driving in the dark. Robot, let us know as soon as you spot a rest stop.
There's one coming up in a few miles. I'll let you know when we're close.
So you just sit around the campfire and talk?
We also grill sausages. Well, some of us do. I'm not into sausages.
I can attest to that.
Ha ha.
All right, Pax.
Are we sure justice won't come swooping down on us in the middle of the night?
No, they weren't looking for you. They came for the drugs. They must have received a tip from somewhere, or someone.
Maybe one of the Camp Karens? Right, Pax? They were all infected.
Fred was affected by the echoes, fragments of the broadcast.
Fragments of the...
I need to fill you in, Theo.
Anyway, I gotta go pray.
I think we're safe. If Justice were looking for the bus, there'd be roadblocks and patrols.
So, apart from the talking and the eating, do you do anything else? Like, I don't know, games? Songs?
Oh, Jesus, don't give them ideas.
This is for you.
Oh, thanks.
You don't like it?
No, sure, I like it. I'll keep it in my breast pocket.
Hey,
Do you want me to... You're sure about this? I mean, I don't mind.
not now.
Okay.
Do you think going home was a mistake?
I don't know if we can ever really go back. But sometimes going home is the only thing we can do.
I had this picture of liberty in my head, unchanged for 15 years, but things always change. Places, people, feelings. Trust is brittle and hard to rebuild, but we have to try.
I enjoyed meeting your family. Your mum's cool. She told me some stories. I have ammunition.
Oh, good.
No, I don't think it was a mistake. Your mum's safe. You reunited with your sister. Speaking of, what happened between the two of you? I'm picking up on a whole lot of complex emotions. And her willingness to talk to us so far has ranged from begrudging to non-existent.
It's complicated. She's angry with me, and I don't think she's being fair, but we can't seem to find common ground.
I hope you guys can sort it out before it's too late.
I was hoping things would be the way I'd left them. But that was foolish. It's been so long, and Rose is gone. Of course it wouldn't be the same. And I was no better than the rest of them. I cannot accept change or see that Annie was trying to save Liberty from itself.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I know how you feel. Part of me wants to go home, but I honestly don't even know where home is anymore.
When you say home, do you mean...
Hong Kong? Yeah. That's still the only place I could rightly call home, even though it's been 20 years. I know it'd be a mistake going back, but there are unresolved mum issues that I probably should resolve.
I can relate.
I know. And that's why your opinion matters to me.
You should go back.
To face she who must not be named?
The whole thing with Z is...
complicated.
More than that, it's history. The first half of our lives were so intertwined, and then they weren't. I don't know this version of her. She's a stranger with the heart and soul of my best friend. Oh, it's just weird, man.
So, you learned to know the new Ziggy?
Easier said than done. She won't let me in.
That sounds familiar.
Sorry about...
Not telling me you're a bona fide ghostbuster. I wouldn't have believed you. I have a reasonably level-headed view of the world, despite having gaslighting superpowers. But come on. That meme thing of yours is on an entirely different level of crazy. So no, don't apologize. I would have thought you were certifiable and broken up with you sooner.
Thanks.
I wish we had music.
I'm ready to eat crow.
Eat what?
Admit that I was wrong. I put all of us in danger by coming out here. I should have...
No.
No?
This was the right thing to do. We saved your family.
That's what a crew does.
True. I understand now that you had to come here. To be able to move forward.
I was stuck in the past. I was stuck here, but now I'm ready to get back on the road.
Good. And also you got that thing you carry around, the
meme.
Meme. I still don't understand what it does and how it works, but it feels important.
Like I told you all, the meme records echoes of the broadcast and lets me remix them into new vocals. When those migrants left me in Liberty, I already had the meme. No one knows where it came from. Others have tried using the meme, but it didn't do anything, so maybe I'm special, or maybe this thing was designed for just me. Whatever the reason, I think this could help me figure out how vocals work, and maybe learn to control them, to do more than cheap tricks and petty scams. This thing is why it was so hard to explain why we had to come here. You have to see it to understand or even believe that it exists. But coming home was mostly about Ziggy.
She doesn't seem very happy to be here.
More of the K-pops?
Found this earlier today and thought of you.
Real coffee beans? This bag's worth its weight in gold, Pax. Are you sure? I've been drinking that synthetic Pacifica stuff for so long. I can hardly remember what real coffee tastes like. Hard to come by, with the climate changes. Soon as I find a grinder, I'll make us all a cup.
Got a minute?
Absolutely. The women back in the camp were genuinely worried about you going Nova. Are you ever afraid that that's someone you... I mean, it's a risk, right?
Some of them have seen it happen. I get it. I've been on the verge of going Nova. It's like internal pressure, uncontrollable rage, an urge to scream. I don't know what would happen if I let it out. Maybe I would hurt myself, people around me, friends, loved ones. I've heard about anomals that have killed hundreds. I don't know if that's true, but it's real. We exist knowing we could explode with deadly consequences. So I get why people fear us, if that's all they know about anomals.
The reason I ask is that I've seen it happen. It's frightening. There was someone close to me. They didn't know how to control it. They ended up hurting people they loved.
When you say someone close,
It doesn't really matter. I understand how scary the idea of going Nova can be for you, and for anyone caught in the fallout.
you mentioned you knew about echoes from before?
I just saw that documentary.
The big broadcast, right? Everyone in Pacifico was an expert after watching that. They called it interference, not echoes, but the concept's the same. Echoes linger on in some places and they can still mess with people's heads 30 years later.
And your meme is able to remove them.
It seems like recording them makes the echoes go boom, a sort of sonic explosion, and disappear completely.
I'm not sure about the science behind this, but I'd be very curious to learn more.
I sort of get the recording part, using the meme to get rid of echoes. What I don't get is how I'm able to remix the audio of the echoes into Vox. I don't know who my parents were, if they're the ones who left the device with me. But no one else is able to use it. Ziggy tried many times, but she couldn't enter the stillness.
The stillness?
It's what I call it, the place where I hear the echoes, or echolocate them. It's a strange place.
No wonder Nova Scotia wants to do more research. There's so much we don't know about what happened during the broadcast.
The meme should help them learn more. And benefit us financially, if I sell it to them. There's something else. Something new. I'm not the only one hunting echoes. There are these things inside the stillness. Translucent, floating squid things. They're hunting echoes too. But what they want with them, I have no idea. Maybe it's a natural phenomena?
Giant translucent squids is a natural phenomenon?
I don't know, Theo. I'm just telling you what I see. I never asked for this. It was left with me by my parents or someone else, God knows who. And that's all I can tell you.
This is incredibly fascinating. I hope we can learn more once we get to Nova Scotia.
Anyway. So, how do we get back to our original route?
We head southeast in the morning, follow 20 and 78 until we hit Route 95, which takes us to Winnemucca. Then we play our first gig at Pete's Pool Hall. We're definitely not ready. I think we should practice more.
I wasn't completely honest with you about going Nova. I lost control. It was so loud. Everyone around me was affected.
In what way?
Pain, fury, despair, all the bad emotions. All at once. Hitting everyone within earshot. And when I say loud, no one died and no one realized what had happened, but it frightened me. I don't want that to happen again.
Is there anything I can do to help? I mean, I don't know what it's like or what I can do, but I'm an ally.
Yeah, you can help. You're a part of our crew, even if you're just a normie.
I guess that's my curse. So what do I do?
You help us manage our emotions, prevent things from spinning out of control. Nova's usually triggered by heightened emotions.
Okay. Help release steam. Got it.
Okay.
More of the K-pops?
I swear. I swear.
I like country music.
You what?
Hello?
Did you just say you
What are
like
you
country
doing?
music?
Trying to give you something.
Don't. Where did you even get this? It's just... Go away.
Hey, can we
I
talk?
guess this is just another one of your con games, huh? Do your friends even know what you do? Using your Vox to scam people out of pocket change, to lie and manipulate.
I'm not who you think I am. Do you think it was easy surviving on my own in Pacifica?
No. I'm sure you did what you had to do. And you're really good at hustling people.
You know what? I am. I've used my Vox to survive. I'm not going to apologize for that. I did what I had to. That's not what's happening here. This is different.
Whatever, okay? It doesn't matter. You're not gonna convince me to take part in whatever this is, okay? I'm only staying until I figured out a way to go back and help my real family.
It's like I told you. We're transporting a package to Nova Scotia.
What does that even mean? What package?
It's a tiny thing, but they're paying us a lot, and that's why I only trust myself to carry it.
Okay, well, you didn't answer my question.
Stick with us, and I'll tell you everything. But I can't... Until I know you're along for the ride,
Oh,
I
fuck
can't just...
off, please.
Did you just say you like country music?
I did. I do.
Are you like a closet cowboy?
Done praying?
Back at it in the morning. God might forgive me for sleeping in. My mom wouldn't.
Speaking of today, I'm gonna be paying for it. Every muscle's aching.
Tell me about it. I'm jelly. But aside from the physical pain, how are you? Feeling, I mean, about all of that. Which is a lot. I mean, fuck's sake, we fought a giant justice mascot. That's fucked up.
I feel pretty fragile.
Who wouldn't? You return home after 16 years, everything's changed, and then justice sets it on fucking fire.
I guess the realization that you can't turn back the clock and expect everything to stay the same forever.
You don't have to keep talking to me. There are other people competing for your attention, like your sister.
I enjoy talking to you.
Cool. Yeah, me too. Are you guys gonna be okay? I mean, you know. Your sister, I'm talking about your sister.
Eventually, she's family. We'll figure it out.
I don't know, man. I used to think being family was enough, but then... All I'm saying is, don't take that for granted. Being family doesn't mean you don't need to do the work. Hey, on the bus, I heard your sister say something about finally getting the full story about why you left. I don't want to sound like a busybody, but is that something you want to talk about?
Zig and I were up to no good. This was, 2014? We were visiting another commune in Deer Falls, a couple of hours from here. We decided to steal some baseball gear, including the bat I used to break Justice's bones earlier. Yeah, go figure. Z was in the dugout. I was keeping watch. And then these kids spotted us. They were going to catch Z in the act, so I pushed them. Hard.
Oh, man.
I think there were broken bones. Of course, those kids ran scared. Told their parents. It was a whole thing. Rumors spread. People started talking. Rosa and Annie worried word would get to Justice, that Liberty would be raided. So, to protect me and everyone in camp, they sent me away. Middle of the night, across the border. Didn't get to say goodbye to anyone. Not even Ziggy. She didn't know. She never knew. They just told her I ran away, which is, I don't know, pretty messed up. But I get it. That was the story. They couldn't risk anyone learning the truth. I was the wayward deviant who deceived everyone and took off in the dead of night. And maybe that did save Liberty, my sister, everyone else. I hope so, because otherwise, a life lost. You know?
Jeez, that's awful, Hax. Sorry to hear you had to go through all that. I get why Z was so angry, if she believes you ran out on her, but I don't get why she's still angry. I mean, they sent you away. You didn't have a choice. She must see that, right? I do wish you told me sooner. Feels like something best friends should share. Anyway, I'm really glad you got to go home again, even if it wasn't what you expected. We can't expect things to stay the same. People, places, relationships. And sometimes the way to deal with that is to put on a mask and pretend. I feel maybe that's the only way I'll ever get to see my family again. Where's your Stetson? Your oversized belt buckle?
Your snakeskin boots.
There are dimensions to country music.
No.
What's on the menu?
I picked up plenty of supplies from our previous stop. Your mother said it was all right. They'd go to waste otherwise. I promised to put them to good use.
Where's that robot you brought with you?
On the bus, ma'am. It's non-functional, but I plan to repair it when I have time.
You just mind this thing doesn't do something to sabotage the mission.
It's a cartography drone, ma'am. I don't think it's capable of sabotage.
No.
And you laughed at me for my musical tastes. How the tables have turned, sir. Nice job on the robot, Z. Gee.
It's not the name I was born with. My mom's called me, but it's the name I chose.
Fair enough.
So what was your sister like when she was a child?
Sometimes she was a bully, but most of the time she was my big sister. We were close.
Any good stories?
You know, I honestly, I don't know if I'm up for it today. It's been
A day. It's been a day. Right, Gnome?
A day, for sure. So you work with robots?
Yeah, I put them back together. We couldn't afford buying working ones, so I took bits and pieces from different models and programmed them to help out.
That's impressive. And I think ours looks better than ever. And I can swear the driving is smoother too.
Did you give it a name?
No. Pax like it. She's not fond of robots.
Why is that?
Well, Liberty was founded by anarcho-primitivists. Up until a couple of years ago, no robots were allowed inside. Mom, Rosa, was adamant about it. I mean, to her it was religion. But Annie was always more pragmatic. You know, so once we lost enough people, she didn't think we had much of a choice. So she asked me to build a robot army to help us out. But I also think it's because of the box. They don't work on machines. Well, I mean, yeah, you know that already. And Pax was never comfortable with that. Because she likes, you know, she likes being in control.
Hey.
How do you play this game again?
You say two truths and a lie, and then it's up to us to guess which is the lie.
That's it?
It's fun and a good way of getting to know each other.
By telling lies.
It's what all relationships are built on, Theo. A solid foundation. It's what all relationships are built on, Theo. A solid foundation of lies.
The game is mostly about the truths.
Okay, so... do I go first? Okay. My full name is Theodore. I was born in Mexico, and I ran away to join the circus when I was 10.
You're terrible at this game.
None of that is remotely interesting, Theo.
Your full name isn't Theodore.
Correct.
Wait, what?
The circus?
Fuck this game. We need all the facts.
It's no longer my...
Hey, Winnemucca? We are the Dustborn. You want one more? One, two, three, four! Information epidemic for pollution. It's systemic. A global eclipse of reason. The great American flu. A plague for everyone. Influence. Apocalypse. Concentration. Mass confusion. Divided thoughts. An epidemic Armageddon. A great American lie. The latest bioweapon for the influence. Violence. You want one more? Thank you. We'll be here all night.